Hi everyone! I know I just recently posted my April book haul, but I got a couple of more books at the beginning of May, so I thought I'd show them to you. And the first one is Role Models by John Waters. This is his memoir where he talks about his favorite personalities, people who have inspired him. And of course, since it's John Waters, this is quite an unusual group of people. And he's also an avid reader, and I've heard there's a whole chapter devoted to books, so maybe I'll also get some new book recommendations. Another book that I got is Innocence and Others by Dana Spiora. And first of all, I love the design of this book. It's a naked hardback, and the camera lens is actually cut out to this picture with these two women. I thought that was pretty cool. And this book is about two friends who both become filmmakers. One makes documentaries and the other feature films with a feminist slant. And in some ways, they're both very similar, but they also have very differing views on life and filmmaking. So one day they become fascinated with this mysterious woman who becomes the subject of a documentary that one of the friends is making. And that's about all I know about it, but I'm always drawn to books that somehow involve film, so I'm excited to read it. The next book that I got is Homesick for Another World by Ottessa Moshfegh. Earlier in the year, I read her novel Eileen and I really enjoyed it. And I also listened to some interviews with the author, and I think she's a fascinating person. This is her short story collection, and I believe she explores some similar themes as in Eileen. And her characters are people who are seeking betterment but are stuck in their own self-imposed isolation, and I'm really looking forward to this one. The next book is The Unseen World by Liz Moore. Now, from what I've read on the back, this doesn't sound like the kind of book I would usually pick up. I'm not a big fan of child narrators, but I've seen nothing but enthusiastic reviews of this on BookTube, which makes me very curious to read it, but also kind of wary because I don't want to be the only person that doesn't enjoy this book. But we'll see. It says it's about a 12-year-old girl whose father is a brilliant computer scientist, but one day he's diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and he leaves her a floppy disk that holds a secret that he's refused to talk about all his life. So I guess she has to piece together and find out something about her father's past. I'm looking forward to this. The last book that I got has also been making its rounds on BookTube, and it's The Nix by Nathan Hill. This is a story about a writer who one day finds out that his mother had committed a politically motivated crime, which goes against the version of his mother that he knows, although he hasn't seen her in decades. So he sets out to uncover the secrets of her life, and I believe it's also an exploration of American history. I've heard only great things about this one, and I'm looking forward to it. So those were all the books that I got. Let me know if you read any of them and what did you think of them. And thank you for watching.